Hello. So I am going to be showcasing some of the characters I ended up making in a game called Soulcalibur. Specifically, Soulcalibur 6, as you can see by this screen share on the Discord thing. Keep in mind I am using a frickin' um alt account for the stream thing, because for some reason, I don't know why, whenever I try to screen share my Discord from my Xbox, it doesn't let me talk through the mic, and it doesn't let me show the screen share from my main account when I on Discord when I try to stream it. So I'm using the alt account to kind of stream it properly. Anyway, let's begin. Keep in mind the quality might be a little off, so just please ignore that. Okay. So these are the characters that just ignore these two. So this one is Damon. I did end up sending. I probably like post him on the creation sharing thing, whatever it's called. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much what he looks like. For some reason, the little splash thing, whatever they're called, the waving hands thing. I don't know what they're called. But since I don't know why, it kind of looks a little weird. But I just kind of ignore it. Um, so yeah, this is his villain. Um, he. So I use the chain because it's supposed to be like his network thing that he usually has on his hoodie. I use the little demon things that Yoshimitsu has, and yeah, I put a lot of stuff. Since for some reason I don't know the belt, I kind of just left it with the lame squad thing, whatever it's called. Um, yeah, I might adjust it. One second. Because my character is meant to be very tall. There we go. Okay. And then here is Kale. One second. There we go. So he uses Homaru's moveset. And the reason why I gave it to him is because of the way that my characters are from. Like the world that they're from. Keep in mind, the characters I make, they are not OC, they're not Soul Calibur OCs. They are from a completely different universe, so they don't really originate from Soul Calibur in this place. Yet they do have some similarities in some. So this character mainly uses a katana. As you can see, he uses the I'm not even pronounce the hand variant, and he uses the link pack. The light variation is specifically mobile. Why am I doing similar word? Anyway, and then he also uses the Holy Soul Charge pack mainly because it actually fits his colors. Um, I'm planning on possibly giving him a redesign. Yes, the design looks cool in general, but like he's been stuck with this design for a long while, and he honestly needs one anyway. So, yeah, it's yeah. This one is Leora. She's basically the wife of Deimos, and she's actually a princess. She is from a tribe of human and kitsune hybrids. They're like half human, half kitsune. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah. Um, she's a bit of a rebellious one, and yeah. She uses Sith Cousin this mainly because she actually uses an umbrella to actually fight anyways, especially with the hidden blade and stuff. For some reason, they didn't have like proper Kitsune um cosmetics for like the parts here, so I decided to leave that like be, and yeah, it's pretty, yeah. The legs used to be different. They used to have like the little boots, but I noticed they didn't really fit well, so I decided to change it overall. Yeah, let's start that doing. But anyway, I'll just show you. Let me just. This one is O'Brien. He uses a staff. He mainly uses a Naginata, and I gave him kills to say, some of you might ask why I didn't give him Sonina, because the way that he uses the Naginata is more like the way Philip uses it, so it is like more hyperactive, it's more controlled. And he uses the holy soul charge thing because of the fact that um he's actually Deimos' son. And due to this, he actually has both the demonic energy and the angelic energy inside of him. So he uses both the manifested effects from Felix Soul Charge and the Holy Soul Charge that Soulcalibur that could use characters have. So the next one is Zephyr. I gave him this one because it looks very similar to his main ability. He's also a son of Deimos, and the reason why he has the blindfold is mainly because it's actually crucial to his fighting style. He he's blind, and due to this, he has like extremely heightened senses, and glasses won't really help, so he just uses a blindfold. Plus, what's that? Oh, there we go. Um, plus so due to the heightened senses, it like helps him in battle. And he has the double-edged sword because it kind of like it's like two like blades to help like pinpointing where the enemy is at. You know, I know it doesn't make sense, but nothing makes sense. Here is Falcon. He has very similar to armor to Nightmare, and there is a reason for this. He's actually wielded Soul once. Um, but after like a year of using it, he finally actually managed to break out of its control. He uses a similar fighting style to like a little. He literally uses around his moveset mainly because that's like because Falcon actually uses a gun. Yes, and the little pistol sword that Cervantes has kind of feels similar in a way, if you get what I'm saying. And then we have Fojin. I know it sounds a little weird to say, but he is a samurai. Yes, he's based on Demon Slayer if you want. Considering the whole checker pattern. He actually is from a clan. It's unknown what this clan actually is, but like he's very, very, very powerful. Allegedly, that's he is basically he's like very, very quiet. Yeah. And then we have Sicko. Not to be confused with Zuko from Avatar, but she is a demonic witch. She is like a manifested demonic witch or something. She's actually a servant of Solan. She's like Tyranoi. And she's actually been trying to get Deimos' soul ever since he ended up defeating her. And it kind of made her really upset. So she set her sights on getting his soul as punishment. But considering how strong Deimos is, that's never really managed to happen. So, he, and then we have Kuroji. He is also from a clan. And keep in mind, he's actually inspired by Mortal Kombat, considering the whole hat that he has, like how Raiden has like the whole act and all that stuff. And the blindfold, like kind of like Zephyr in a way, he has heightened senses, but he's also deaf. Now you may be wondering, how does that make any sense? How can he even fight? He has a very strong sense of touch. He can literally feel vibrations in the world. So it makes it easier to like pinpoint like where the opponent is when they're about to strike and all that stuff. It's kind of like I can't remember, but like the transparent world from Demon Slayer. Yeah, um, yeah, it's basically like that. But yeah, those are like the characters I'm going to be showcasing in this video. Oh, I forgot about you. I almost forgot about you. So this one is actually a recreation of a roguelike avatar that my friend actually uses. Um, for some reason, since I couldn't really find a way to like make the little half black, half white like pattern, um, I had to compromise. I put like the whole suit like color, like the whole suit like design, and I put the vest with like the whole half, like half white, half red thing because that's like a reference to his roguelike avatar. Um, yeah, going to be the characters I'm going to be showcasing in this video. So yeah, see ya.